Welcome back, I am Dr. Ruckus, bringing you a new deck every single day, and today we are playing Naya Humans in Ranked Standard. Trying out one of the new cards from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, Risona Asari Commander. 1 red and a white for a 3/3 haste legendary creature human samurai. Whenever Risona deals combat damage to a player, if it doesn't have an indestructible counter on it, put an indestructible counter on it. Whenever combat damage is dealt to you, remove an indestructible counter from Risona. So, want to try this card out. I haven't seen anyone else play it, hasn't received a ton of love, but I will say, as far as niches go, this is an absolute terrorizer for blue-white control because a permanently indestructible creature is actually quite the pain in the ass for the opponent, right? Their Doomscar doesn't hit it, their Fateful Absence doesn't hit it, and if you can get through that first Jawari Disruption without getting it countered, then it kind of sticks around on the battlefield for a long time and is tough to get rid of. Now, the downside, of course, against everything else, there are kind of answers these days, right? Like, opponents' Brutal Cathars can exile it, Skyclave Apps can exile it, Vanishing Verse and Black-White Control can exile it, so it's not perfect, but it does have a sweet spot against blue-white control, which I wanted to showcase, so trying this card out in our Naya Humans deck. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Let's dive right in. Alright, could give Risona a try this game. Have all our colors, not bad. Start here. Up against Giovanni. Blue-white. We got green there. I guess you're all red. Luminarch. Probably turn 3 Risona. I doubt they play a creature here. Foretell something. If it's a Doomscar, we've got the answer for it. Risona coming in hot. Put the counter here. Alright. Trigger. 4/4 indestructible acquired. Deal with that. To get up to March, they could discard a bunch of cards. Otherwise, we got a little bit of buffer. Yeah, they eye it. Yeah, indestructible. I don't know about that Doomscar. Professor, okay, can block. I wonder if they attack us to get rid of the indestructible counter. Cathar. Yeah, I think we're okay Catharing here. Getting more damage. They still want a Doomscar, so I think we're going to keep putting counters on this guy. Get in for 7. Opponent goes down to 7. Do the Doomscar anyway to get back their Professor is a question. Risona does present an issue. Permanently indestructible creature. Yeah, alright. Here we go. Risona survives. They do get to learn here. They don't have time to sciences. They might be stuck on land. Risona proving her spot in the deck. They're like, I have to have an answer to Risona. Well, given that Risona's going down, I think we still just get in for damage while we can here. They're going to spend their entire turn. They can't even do that, right? If they spend their entire turn killing Risona and then giving us a 3/2 back, then that's game. So they need a couple things this turn. They might not have it. They can go Sciences, get 2 more life. Then we still attack for 5, so that's not it. Alright, they have the land. So they need to go Reduce to Memory plus kill Cathar. Or they kill Cathar now, actually. Still have lethal on the table. Alright, now we don't have lethal on the table. But I guess we will with Luminarch Aspirant. Just pump the 3/2 up. Alright, that's game. Risona crushing it against blue-white control. Very nice. That was kind of sweet. That was cool. I like that she got a shot there. Alright, we'll keep this. Pretty awkward on mana. Let's see if we can draw into an untapped land here. Reinforced Ronin, aggro. Okay. Well, against aggro, I'm kind of incentivized just to get big, bulky creatures. So we might actually do this and prioritize getting the Aspirant down. If it gets big enough, it can brick wall them completely. Adversary, yeah. Alright, let's just try to build a big Aspirant. Alright, drawn to land anyway. Here we go. 2/2 acquired up against Deinonychos. Kind of like a Deinonychus dinosaur. Play with fire, okay. Reinforce Ronin returns. A lot of damage there. Now, Responding Cathar is going to be quite the blocker, at least. Yep. Play on white. Yeah, I think we'll just get the Cathar, or the Respondent Cathar going. We do have two of them, too, so if the first one goes down, it's no big deal. Once we start attacking with our Vigilance attacker, the game's going to turn around quickly. They could, oh, might have some removal here? Nah, that's not really a whole lot for 3 red that deals 4 damage, right? That's like Thundering Rebuke. Another adversary. Do they attack? That implies play with fire. They could just throw it all in. Sure. Yeah, we'll just take this one out, I suppose. Down to 8. Okay. More land. Well, we can double spell this turn, which is important. Throw a Cathar in there. Playing this out before combat to get the extra pump off Adeline. Attack with Vigilance. Alright, we're down to 8 life, but we're turning the game around quickly. Let's say if they kill Cathar, attack with haste, you know, they still got to attack through our 4/4 Adeline every turn. They eye the Adeline. We have a backup ready to go. Thinking about it. I think they're trying to figure out if we would block. We're definitely happy to block, though. They don't know that. They could kill the Cathar, but again, a 2/2 isn't enough to get through this. So I think they have a real issue here. They clearly don't have double play with fire, so I think at max they have 1 removal spell that isn't quite big enough to kill Adeline. I think that we'll probably find out next turn with Spellbinder what exactly is going through their hand. Right now they're just roping us out, though. Trying to figure out what to do. Okay. Cemetery Gatekeeper. Who do you exile? Creature. Alright, that actually is worth a decent amount of damage. First strike on you. If we play the Spellbinder before combat, we get a little more damage. If not, we get to see if they want to double block. They probably won't, right? We can send the 2/3 as well. I don't think they're going to want to trade the Gatekeeper because it's kind of their win con here. Down to 6, it's scary. Let's see what they have, though. Another Gatekeeper is kind of dangerous, actually. No creatures in grave, but there very well could be. Wow. Okay, that's kind of dangerous. Honestly, the Cemetery Gatekeeper might be the most dangerous, though. We can always chump block away the Adeline, so I think we're going to take this other Gatekeeper. Very interesting. Get in like this. Down to 6 life, though. It is going to be close. We have plenty of blockers back if they do steal our Adeline, though. Okay, take their free block there. Go down to 8. Alright, we're close to full victory here. Let's see what they can do this turn. Every creature we play is going to deal 2 damage to us until this Gatekeeper goes down. But we know their hand. We're not at risk for a double play with fire currently. Right, if we let them get in for 2, and then we have 4 left. That's not on the table currently. They eye this guy, perhaps. Bloody Betrayal. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature gains haste until end of turn. Create a blood token. I think we're in a pretty solid position. A little bit of rope coming out here. No big deal. Alright, they finally make a move. They take Adeline. We're happy to chump block away. Get in there with everyone. They're going to have no blockers back. So all we have to do is not die and not play a creature. I doubt they have a land and a 1-drop. They definitely can't have a land and like a 1-drop. They can only have one or the other here. Yeah, like, uh-oh, I can't die on the way back. That's not good. So if they attack like this... Nope. That's not happening either. Alright, we're happy to chump away you. And take this block here. Yeah, it's fine. Do we have lethal is the question. So if they go block, block 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think so. Should be game there. Yep. Yep. 6, 9, 10. Alright. Easy does it. Not bad. I love me some Hamlet Vanguard. So we're going to have red and white. We're short on green, so we'd like to play you on green, I suppose. So we'll start you on green. Play you on white, and then we could Thalia tax all their enchantments. They're going to be Naya enchantments here. Tap land, that's nice. Yeah, I think we'll play the Thalia here. Tax them out. I'll have a giant Vanguard at some point. Minsk. Do nothing. Well, I think we'll drop Adeline then. Wait till they dump a bunch of runes on the visitor and then Brutal Catharate, something like that. No blocks at all. Stuck on land. Yep, no land. Okay. What does that mean their hand is? All, like, Showdown of the Skalds and the 4-drop producer? I don't know. Okay. We're going to need that third land, otherwise we're doing okay. Tap land first. Probably play the Aspirant second. Play you on white. Crucible. Kumano. Okay. Some kind of aggro deck. More land is good. Get Luminarch down. Next turn, probably Adeline. If they are just straight up mono red aggro, Adeline's a pretty beefy target to get through. Up against Nitzak. We have a battery. Comes in as a 2/2. No blocks here. Spellbinder. Yeah, play more white. I think we'll just do Adeline here. Where does the counter go? I think it goes on the Aspirant. A little more damage done this turn. Okay, Etching of Kumano. Do they attack? Okay, Kami's Flare, interesting. Down to a 2/4. Reconfigure. 3/3. Well, Brutal Cathar is pretty good against that. They do get the rabbit back, I suppose. I think that's how this is going to work. Yeah, we can get in there with everyone. One of these tokens is going under the bus anyway. They take it all. Interesting. They don't... okay, I guess either they forgot to chump block there, or they're just like, whatever, I scoop. Not sure which. Sure. Red, but not green. We got some time to get there, though. Kumano. Opponent on the play. Another Sigarda, not what we needed to see. Adeline's very good against mono red aggro decks like this. Do nothing. Let's attack first, then play Thalia, I suppose. And we got the green too, which is very nice. Do they want to pick off the Initiate? I think they're going to wait to see our 2-drop, and then it'll be too late. Here comes Thalia. See if we can price them out of something. Look at these sleeves. That's kind of cool. I like mine better, but it's not bad. Okay, 2/2 acquired. See if they have a 3/3 to go with it. They do not like Thalia. They attack? Sure. That'll be good at some point, but I'm not too afraid of their Kumano right now. Get in there. Next turn, play Sigarda. Then we'll the following turn be able to draw cards off of it. So that'll be good. Halvar, God of Battle. Creatures you control that are enchanted or equipped have double strike. Yeah, I'm okay, just Catharing it this turn, I think. Alright, get in there with everyone. So the alternative is, we could have played Sigarda and pumped the entire squad, then they double block, but I like keeping Adeline around. I think they're going to have a real tough time dealing with Adeline. Five mana. What can this deck do with 5? Maul the Skyclaves. Okay, I guess they really want to put that on Halvar, get the double strike going. 4/4. Flying First Strike Haste. We draw into the next Cathar. That's so brutal. That is so brutal. They might rub us out here. Maybe they have removal. Okay, the Valorous Stance, sure. Fine. Get in there. When it goes down to 4. Pretty much should have them here. Another Halvar, but it's too late. Well, block, take 3, but we should have them with the Sigarda. Alright, there we go. Block, take 5. No way out of that one. Sweet. Getting there. Okay, we can keep this. Sundown first, then Cave. Get our sequencing right. Blue, all the Storm Giants. Izzet? What kind of Izzet is the question? Dahlia is going to be pretty good against whatever they are. Let's see if they Jawari it. Don't see Den of the Bugbear in these kinds of decks. Magma Opus. Alright, so it's Hanada. What are we thinking against Hanada? I guess we'll want to save Brutal Cathar for it. Expressive Iteration. An expensive Expressive Iteration. Alien Angst. Okay, they're just hitting land right now. Probably get this. Ooh, stuck on land here. Let's pump out damage while we can. Opponent down to 17. Haven't seen white. If it is Hanada, we haven't seen white yet. They could splash it lightly. They could depend on treasure from one Magma Opus. I'm assuming it's Hanada. It doesn't have to be Hanada, but I'm assuming it is. Could also be that thing. It's like a 4-drop, 2/4 double striker or something that lets you play something from the grave. Okay, we still don't have enough land. Let's play out another Thalia. Let the tax continue. Opponent goes down to 15. That hurts. Now we hit land. Okay. Green is fine. Well, Stormseeker, Spellbinder. I kind of want to just take a look at what they have. Dogi. Currently at 4, they are stuck on red. They can't do Unexpected Windfall. Smoldering Air is an issue eventually. Disdainful Stroke is totally fine. Man, we could just take the egg. Burn down the house when they get it. It's going to be devastating, though. I guess we have to take Burn down the house. I don't think we can afford that. But they are lacking that next red mana source. We can just take you away. Which is probably what we'll do here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Do have to remember they have Disdainful Stroke. case there's any 4-mana spell we'd like to play. There's the red source. Okay. Here comes Unexpected Windfall into the horror, though. So this is our turn to hit them really hard. They can also Unexpected Windfall into burn down the house, which is also really bad. Yep, drop Disdainful Stroke. They do it now, which is interesting. They have 7 mana. If they go for the horror, man, it's bad either way, because then we Brutal Cathar and they just sweep it all up with burn down the house. If they can get enough mana, it's going to be awkward. Any way you slice it, it's going to be awkward. Another egg. Gives us a Cathar target if we wanted one. Do we save it for the horror, though? What are they going to do this turn? Stormseeker for damage is okay. Hey, let's hope they play the horror. And not burn down the house. Down to 7. That's my hope. Play the horror. We can Brutal Cathar. Try to get him for lethal somehow. Burn down the house. Not going to be as fun. Okay. How do we deal with this? I mean, Minsk has some pressure. I think we're saving Brutal Cathar for old Krabby Patty. They probably want to bounce the token for free and Minsk, so we'll put it... I mean, this at least... No attacks. This should have Menace. Shouldn't Boo have Menace? Wouldn't that just be even more flavorful? I guess that's too much with this combo, but that'd be funny. Whew. I don't know if we're getting out of this one. Let's get stuck on land. They only have 6. They eye Minsk. It's a card. Does equate to a lot of damage this coming turn. So if they do absolutely nothing, we actually do have lethal. Right, we just take Smoldering Egg with Brutal Cathar, and then we have 2 mana left to pump up something. Seems unlikely. They don't have the 7th land, though. So there's no horror this turn. Could very well have any amount of removal. They don't have Crush the Weak, I don't think. I think they'd probably do that. Don't think they have Burn Down the House. Could have more Opuses stuck in hand. Don't have Expressive Iteration. I don't know. They're just having trouble targeting, I guess. Trying to figure out if they want to do that. Yeah, I think we're going to Brutal Cathar now. Before they flip this bad boy. I think that's what's up. Pray they don't hit land for one more turn. Down to 4. So if they play horror, I guess we actually are playing this out. Let's just try to put lethal on the table. No mana to pump, but if they can kill a couple things and we can still get in there for a little bit of damage, it's worth it. We also have Cave of the Frost Dragon, so let's try to go for lethal this coming turn. Land horror is not enough. They have to do something other than that. Yeah, we got Cave too. They might not have an out to this. We might have gotten them. Close game, though. They're kind of just one turn away from turning the corner. If they have another Shatter Skull and kill the Cathar and something else, still not enough, so I think we got him here. Rope comes out. Goldspan. Attack? 3 mana, do what? Kill Cathar, get back a blocker? I don't think that's enough. Unless you have Fading Hope and, like, you know, Frostbite or something. Which they wouldn't have without Snow Mana, but you know what I'm talking about. Cinderclasm, no! So we definitely get in there for 3, right? But how do we get the last point of damage? Damn. That sucks. Now they just hold back Goldspan Dragon. Damn. Land. They're ready for horror now. They can almost just kill us with all the Storm Giants. But they can't attack with Goldspan. So we wait. Next turn we can attack with Cave. Not enough mana left. Darn Cave is so expensive. Yep. Do nothing. I think we've lost, right? It's very close. They just need any spell to balance the Luminarch. Not sure there's much else that would get us there. So they can attack with Horror and the Hall of Storm Giants for 14, which is interesting. I can't believe they had Cinderclasm there. They just didn't show it. They were like roping us out that turn. Kind of surprising. So what do we need here? They should not ever attack with a dragon. I think we just take 14. Like, what are our outs, really? I don't think we have any outs this game. I think we've lost. Yep, my turn. So even that attack for 2, they have to just block both. So, that's game. Just in case they mess up, but, it's game. You got me. Alright, we'll give it a go. We are going to need that third land very soon. If we hit it, though, we're in a great spot. Initiate on 1 on the play. Up against Glaiva. It is the mirror. We do hit the land. Very nice. Play on red. Nothing this turn. Probably chill. Next turn, most likely Adeline, but we could Brutal Cathar a juicy target. Luminarch Aspirant. It's pretty important to kill early. I think we'll just take it with the Cathar now. No blocks. Down to 17. Take you. Taking 3 per turn from this Usher. Next time we'll drop Adeline, though. Should brick wall them a bit. Another Luminarch. So annoying. No blocks? I don't think any blocks. I don't think giving them back that is quite useful. Okay, so this creature's going to get huge. Sigarda can trade with it. Top 5 cards, we go get another Cathar. Adeline is not big enough to trade with it. I think we would love to attack with Sigarda. Do we go on the aggressive here? I mean, we could. Okay. Interesting. Opponent down to 13. Let's see what they have for us. Yeah, Usher gets bigger, but if that's all they're doing this turn, that's not terrible. No blocks. No blocks. Down to 10. Some cat just meowed. Crawling Barrens. Okay. So I would like to attack with Sigarda here. And try to draw into removal. Haste. Actually, we have lethal if they do nothing. Is that worth trying? I think so. I think they're stick, though. Let's see what they want to do here. This necessitates a block. Cathar would be nice. Now they play the Wandering Emperor. Oh, man, I probably should have seen that coming. So, the Brutes or the Sigarda is the question. Sigarda goes down. We still get our trigger. We get our 2/2. I mean, we would like to take you down, I guess. Take the free block. Okay, we now have some issues to deal with. Oh, we did not get the Sigarda trigger? That's interesting. Why not? Do we not have creatures with powers, different powers? I guess not. Because we flipped, and this became a 3/3? Interesting. Now the question is, who is the aggressor here? If they plus and make it a first striker, we're not going to block anyway. Yeah, no blocks there. First strike, no blocks. Take 5. Land. Okay. Well, 5/4 dragon. Probably attack with Adeline. Actually, we can double spell, can't we? Which flips back at the end of our turn. Which can take the Usher. Do we want to let them know that? Potentially not. We can attack with Adeline and the Initiate. Flip, take the Usher. And I think we're going face, too. The other option is you can make a creature 3/3. Still not enough. Okay. Yeah, we can keep you down, maybe. I mean, they're just going to chump block anyway, so... Damn, this did not grow because the trigger doesn't happen in that order. That was a mistake. Oh, it's so bad. That's pretty much game, then. Guess we have a chump blocker now. Yeah, I was thinking we would get the extra creature first. Thalia. First strike is very annoying in general. We flip, though, probably take the lethal flyer. And then chump block away the Usher. They do have Cave of the Frost Dragon. It is close. So I was thinking we would get this attacker, and that would what? Make Adeline bigger, which would trigger the Initiate, but it didn't happen in that order. But if they don't have flying, I mean, we have a lot of pressure here. Activate only as a sorcery. Does give trample and haste, though. So we can make Boo a 6/6 trample haste. They scoop. Yeah, I guess they couldn't beat that. Interesting, interesting. If you liked that video, click on one of these two next. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time.